It's that time again.
Something about this room gives me heartburn. I don't know why. There's a heartburn ghost in here.
What the?
As I drink out of a gallon container of iced tea. Still want that sponsorship, Arizona. Hi everyone, welcome back to Break Time with Derry and Trey. I'm Derry, and that's Trey. Say hi, Trey.
Hi, Trey.
Perfect. And today, Trey is going to start with a very special announcement. Isn't that right, Trey?
Uh-huh.
All right, hit me with it then.
Hey, guys, I'm a dad now.
Hooray! I'm gonna put the Five Nights at Freddy's victory sound.
Yeah, put, like, the little confetti explosion.
Yeah, I'll shoot confetti up. Yes, Trey became a father the other day, and we are very proud of him. And I hope everyone in the comments gives him lots of love. I'm also gonna get a picture of you in those scrubs. I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
do
as
the
a
one with me
thumbnail.
looking like I'm Amish.
I'll put it as a thumbnail.
And it's just Emily laughing at me in the background.
Yeah, I'll try to. I don't know. Is Emily the one that has that picture? I don't know.
No, I think it was Morgan's mom, but I have the picture.
Oh, okay. So you can just send it to me.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that was our big excitement for the week. News-wise, it's been very boring for the most part, but we're gonna give you a small little episode here since Trey's had such a crazy week, and I'm just getting finished with unpacking everything. It's gonna be like a half hour long, and after that, it should be back to normal. I know I said that last week, but it should be back to normal fully starting next week.
You must
So-
stay vigilant. Consistency.
Yes, correct. We can't just back out of episodes just because we have been busy. So, Trey, what would you like to talk about first?
So aside from me being a father, also, I don't know if anyone on here who listens has ever had their wife or has gone through a C-section, but kudos to you.
Oh, are we applauding women right now?
You can. Why not?
I didn't say anything bad about it.
It was a crazy.
I didn't know.
No, it was just.
I
a
didn't know where you were
crazy thing.
going
We don't have
with
to touch
it.
too much on it because it's not really graphic. It was just more of a. OR rooms gave me a weird vibe that day.
Yeah, and to go off of that, women are just are amazing beings.
Built
They
different.
they can just make a little human. It's wild.
All right, but aside from that, we had a couple of topics for you today. Me and Derek kind of did a rundown before we started the show today. There's a giant forest fire in California. Now, when I first looked this up, I thought it was just your typical forest fire that happens from the heat in California, because it usually happens, like, I don't know, a handful of times every year. But this was actually the started from a campfire. It was a man-made fire.
Yeah, dog got arrested for it too.
Let's
Good.
see.
He should be.
So thousands
And-
of firefighters.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Thousands of firefighters are battling a wildfire in Northern California, and they received some help from the weather after it exploded in size, scorching an area greater than the size of Los Angeles. The blaze was one of several tearing through the western United States and Canada, fueled by wind and heat. But the weather helped, cooler temperatures and an increase in humidity could help slow it down. And this is the largest fire this year in California. Its intensity and dramatic spread led the fire officials to make an unwelcome comparisons to the monstrous campfire, which burned out of control in nearby Paradise in 2018, killing 85 people and torching 11,000 homes.
God damn. That is something I'll never understand. I mean, I guess it's because we don't live on the West Coast.
I think I
with a
forgot
lot of
about that.
trees. But I don't know how you can build a campfire and then have it go out of control. Like, how do you not know how to properly either A, get rid of, or B, contain a fire?
I don't know if people just, like, go to bed with it still burning, and then they just wake up and they're like, oh, hey, look what we started. You might
Like,
want to get out of your tent.
It's not. Tent's on fire. Just put some rocks around it. It's not that hard. You know. Like,
That's true, too. I don't know. You guys never played a video game? You guys have never seen a campfire in a video game? Build it
Well,
like
even-
that.
Well, it's not even that. I mean, we were. I know not a lot of people do it anymore. But we were in Boy Scouts. That's like one of the first things you learn doing camping stuff is how to properly build a fire and how to contain it. Like, it's really not that hard. Just learn how to build one before you fucking build it, I guess. Because
Another
this is what happens.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Another article reads that a whirling vortex of smoke seen on camera as the park fire in California exploded Thursday looks just like a tornado, but the scientists are investigating whether it was a rare fire tornado, or just a striking example of the extreme behavior that the fire is showing.
I hadn't heard about it until you said something to me before the show, and I'm looking at the video right now. It is actually crazy looking.
It kind of just looks like the wind is blowing in one direction while the heat's keeping it in the same spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just kind of looks like a vortex, but I don't think it's. When I think of fire tornado, I think of. I don't mean to bring video games into this again, but I don't know if you guys ever played Nuketown on Zombie Nuketown map.
Yeah, there's a fire tornadoes in the background.
Yeah, the little cyclones. Like, they look like dust devils, but it's fire.
Well, I guess in the new Twisters movie, there's a fire tornado, so I guess we'll see that eventually.
Keep our eye out.
Yeah. Speaking of movies, I'm not gonna touch on it very much because Trey hasn't seen it yet, but I just want to say I saw the new Deadpool movie with a couple of friends the other day, and I have one word to describe it. It's good, but it's desperate. It's very, very desperate.
At what? Trying to be funny?
No, to bring back Marvel people.
Oh, okay.
Because like, as you know, because we watched the original saga all the way up till Endgame. Well, for the most part, right?
Yeah.
And we both know that it's kind of at a low point right now. You know, with viewership and quality of movies and TV shows.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't really like Madam Web.
Yeah.
After Spider-Man No Way Home came out, then it was Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but I feel like that was also kind of a flop.
Oh, that flopped hard.
I apologize if you guys hear my air conditioner kick on the way it does every once in a while.
Oh, it's a hot one today.
Huh?
It's a hot one today. It's okay.
It wasn't that hot out. I don't know.
It was hot in the house.
Huh?
It was hot in the house today.
I came upstairs and it was surprisingly okay, but it was no. As soon as I turn on the air conditioner, 20 minutes after I turned it on, it starts making some weird noises. So I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah. Anyways.
So where I was going with that was, this movie definitely broke the Deadpool formula, and kind of, essentially what it did was take the Deadpool movie franchise and said, how can we make people like us again, basically. They basically used Deadpool as a, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like a new mascot for the MCU. And it's kind of weird, but they try to make it work as much as possible. I don't know how they're going to do anything going forward with it, essentially because he's an R-rated movie franchise, and the worst they do for the MCU is like a PG-13. So I don't know how they're going to balance that, but I guess we'll see eventually, because it's definitely not leaving. I can tell you that right now.
The commercials I keep seeing, and like on my phone and even on TV. So on my phone, I keep seeing comments on the marketing and advertising and commercials for it. People are saying, with how much marketing and advertising I'm seeing of this movie, that tells me it could be really bad.
I know, because me and you like Deadpool, right?
Yeah, I've seen the first one and the second one a bunch of times.
And I like the first and second one a lot. This one is definitely not as good as those two. I'll tell you that right now. But they try their best to keep the Deadpool audience plus bring in the, main movie audience.
So let me ask you this.
It's very weird.
And maybe our audience is wondering the same thing. Should I wait until it's out to be streamed on TV?
I want to say yes. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'll keep it at that. You should just wait.
Okay.
I can tell you something right now. If this was like a spin-off movie and they put it on Disney Plus, I wouldn't notice a difference. I'll tell you that right now.
Like, you know how the new Bad Boys Ride or Die movie came out? And I want to say it came out in May. Mm-hmm. Or like the end of May, beginning of June. That movie's already out to be bought on DVD. That was fast.
Yeah. It didn't do very well as far as I know.
Oh, well.
But Deadpool right now is at 96 million, as far as I know.
At the box office?
Yeah. Oh. And it's Saturday, so I mean that's pretty good.
As far as I know, Twisters is doing well.
Yeah, it's still running at a loss though, as far as I know.
Oh,
And it's already been out for a week, which is kind of sad.
yeah.
But it's whatever. I did find out that has nothing to do with the first movie.
Oh,
It's
I mean, I guess I didn't think it would. Like, is anyone from the first movie in it?
No, not as far as I know. It's a completely new story.
I'm not sure if you ever seen the movie Supercell,
No.
but from what I've heard about the new Twisters is that it's very similar, where it's a social media thing rather than a storm chasing thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered from the clips I've seen.
Yeah.
Definitely made for people a little bit younger than us, I would say.
Like, what I mean by that is it's a social media. Some guy who's big on a platform, social media, and he's like, that's where he gets his living, and that's how he makes an audience. He goes and chases these storms.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I don't know why I keep thinking you've already seen it, because every time you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like, haven't you seen it already?
No. Yeah, no. We were supposed to go see it today, and then we ended up not. But so just to round up the Deadpool thing, so we can go on to another topic. It's good. It made me laugh. Hugh Jackman definitely does Wolverine very good again. It's just you can definitely tell the Marvel people hijacked a lot of the script writing, and it kind of makes it flop a little bit. Other than that, I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Was it rated R?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
Good.
But like I said, I don't know how long that's going to go for, considering what they're setting up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're setting up some very major things right now, and for one, I can't see how it'll work, and two, it's gonna make a lot of people mad, especially in the next coming years with that franchise. So yeah. Anyways, that's the movie of the week talk. What else we got here?
You mentioned this to me, so I decided to look it up and actually pulled up an article. Yellowstone's Biscuit Basin to remain closed for summer after massive hydrothermal explosion.
I didn't know it was called the Biscuit Basin. That's cute.
I just saw it and kind of laughed.
That's awesome.
The area will remain closed for the rest of the summer after a sudden hydrothermal burst sent debris and water shooting hundreds of feet into the air Tuesday, destroying a boardwalk and sending dozens of nearby tourists. That's not what I thought I was going to say. Dozens of tourists scurrying for safety. I thought I was going to say, like, it shot them to the sky.
No, it was pretty far away. Okay, so you haven't seen the video of it, right?
There's a video on the article here.
Is it a phone camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty wild video. They're just kind of standing there on the walkway looking at it, and then kaboom! Just a big black cloud shoots up, and everyone goes, "Holy shit!" And runs away.
Yeah, it says, in quotes, "Back up, back up, back up," yelled the visitor as the video was captured. And miraculously, no one was injured.
Yeah, before the show, Trey made a joke about it kind of being 2012, and low-key, when you watch that video, it's honestly not that far off. Just a big black cloud shoots up, and it shoots these fucking piles of dirt everywhere. It's kind of wild. So yeah, we might end up seeing Yellowstone go kaboom here pretty soon. That'd be kind of not cool. But, it happens. When we were in school, I was telling Trey this, when we were in school, they did tell us that one day, sooner than later, that would happen.
Oh, what? Yellowstone just exploding?
Yeah. Because it's overdue, I think. I can't remember. It's way overdue.
It's connected to it's like a volcanic system, isn't it?
Yeah. Explosion. Overdue. I want to say it's not, okay. Why did they, okay, so when I was in school, they taught me that Yellowstone was overdue for an eruption, but then when I look at it, it says it's not. Huh.
I guess the big thing in Yellowstone is called the Yellowstone Caldera.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So yeah, so if the whole Yellowstone exploded, where we are now, it'd be covered in black. Like, we wouldn't see the sun. It'd be very dark.
According to the... What is this called? What would you call this? the Fallout map. I don't know if that's what you want to call it.
The Ash app or Ash map, I would say. Yeah.
It definitely. It doesn't touch us in this image.
That's like the worst of it. Are you looking at the red triangle?
Yeah.
That is the worst. So we would still get it, but definitely not like where our houses are covered in like a foot of fucking ash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you remember a couple of years ago when that huge fire in California happened and it was like foggy over here for like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
It would be like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, when was that?
I don't know. I was not living in the last apartment. So it had to have been 2-3 years ago.
Where was I working? Huh. Yeah, I remember we were like as we were driving around, it was like still you could still notice it was sunny outside, but it was like you could see the sun plain as day behind it, like just like a thick mist in the sky.
Like on the bad days, you could look up at the sun and it wouldn't hurt your eyes. Like that's how crazy it was.
Oh, the Yellowstone caldera is just a giant pool.
Mm-hmm. You talking about the big bright blue pool in the center, and then it has like the yellow. Yep. So yeah, no. If you look at the actual Fallout Ash map, we would be in the lower Ash, Ash Zone 2 is what they call it. So it's the less. But yeah, so it's a crazy thing. I looked it up because I wanted to make sure. The last time Yellowstone erupted was 70,000 years ago, which is crazy.
Was that when the dinosaurs were alive?
I feel like people listening to this think we're very stupid right now. When were the dinosaurs here? About
Google history's gonna pop up and go, you fucking moron.
Between 245 and 66 million years ago.
Okay, so no. Were the dinosaurs
Not even close,
around
actually.
Were the dinosaurs around to witness Yellowstone?
Not even close. That is horrible. God, I failed my school system. That's okay. They failed me though. So
I know there's dinosaur bones in Yellowstone.
Well, I'd hope so.
But
all right, let's
okay,
get off the
all right.
Yellowstone.
No, I'm giving you this image. I'm giving you this image.
Okay, that's fine.
I looked this up, and this is the image I get. One of the images.
Let's get off the Yellowstone topic though, because I'm feeling real dumb right now. I'm done with it. Oh, let's see this attachment. What in the? Okay, so I'm gonna put it for the thumbnail. You're gonna be in scrubs, and this is gonna be the other half of the thumbnail. I'm in there right now.
If the dinosaurs able to witness Yellowstone, this is what I get.
Alright, what's next? Wow.
So
I'm sorry.
this next topic's kind of combined with another topic. So as of 8 hours ago, there was an article published that a 2.4 magnitude earthquake was reported in O'Fallon, Illinois.
O'Fallon?
Yeah.
Okay, where the hell is O'Fallon?
No, not Jimmy O'Fallon.
No.
Fallon.
Are you sure that this is in Missouri? Oh, here we go. So there's two O'Fallons. That is okay. That would make sense. It's by St. Louis.
Oh, so it is southern. Okay, so yeah, that brings me to my next thing here. Where is it? St. Louis prepares for a major earthquake with drills in streets, skies, and waterways.
That's crazy. Is that happening today?
July 18th.
Oh, okay. So basically more than a week.
In St. Louis, bridges have collapsed. Oh, okay, collapsed. Okay, let's back it up. An earthquake along with the New Madrid fault has just hit the Midwest, devastating many communities. In St. Louis, bridges have collapsed, roads are twisted, and buildings are crumbling. More than 40,000 people are trapped in Busch Stadium. What?
Oh, like
Hold
when
up.
the hurricane hit Louisiana and they all had to go to the Saints Stadium?
I thought it was saying that was the Busch Stadium collapsed?
No. You would have heard about that by now. There's no way. No way. Is it?
I don't see anything about them. Hang on.
Oh, I'm gonna look up Busch Stadium earthquake.
Yeah, 40,000 people are trapped in Busch Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, looking at it right now.
does that mean people were like injured inside?
No, I'm gonna guess they just weren't allowed to leave.
That's a very poorly worded statement.
I would say so.
Making it sound like they were at Pompeii when the Colosseum collapsed.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna do a video game reference again. You know how in The Last of Us 2, where Abigail's people they all lived in that soccer stadium or football stadium, wherever it was.
Yeah,
And I
the
guess
actual
kinda like
headquarters was in this big stadium, and then they all traveled to the aquarium.
Yeah, kind of like that,
Her group, yeah.
or like Diamond City, that kind of thing.
That's the
crazy,
kind of
huh?
approach needed to save lives, said me. First responders scour the city on search and rescue missions.
Well, I know we talked about it before on an older episode, but since I know I only moved an hour away, but are we on a fault line here, or like am I prone to an earthquake here?
I've never felt one.
Okay.
I think we're not. I think it's because we're not on a fault or near a fault.
Yeah.
A mannequin hangs off of. Oh boy. A mannequin hangs off a Busch Stadium sign during the dense urban terrain emergency exercise in downtown St. Louis.
Oh.
Sending another one your way.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we sit at one of the lowest hazard marks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm looking at all the fault lines right now. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, we're at the 4 to 8%. Okay. Well,
So yeah, because of these small earthquakes that just keep happening so often, they're just preparing
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense, I guess.
for potentially catastrophic ones.
Well, it's kind of weird being in the Midwest and you'd have to be, hunkered down for a earthquake.
Yeah, it don't happen very often here.
No. So I guess we'll save this one for last. I have something that I think is very funny that I'll save for last. But
Okay.
What else you got here, or is that it?
That was it.
Okay. Like I said, it's gonna be a short one, so let's round her off with this. We'll make it a half-hour episode for everyone. It's a little bite-sized one. So something that I didn't know until very recently is that people, especially because we have one in town now. I never used to have the store before. Apparently, people go to Home Depot just for Halloween decorations.
I did not even know that they had that sort of specific.
I didn't either. You didn't know that they had that
Specificality?
Yeah. No, I didn't either. I had no idea. But apparently, people just go there for that. Right.
Okay. Hey Morgan. Sorry.
Oh.
Hey babe. Do you know people go to Home Depot specifically for the Halloween decorations? I didn't know they carried that.
Well, okay, so like their most popular one's a 10-foot skeleton, or
That's what you
12-foot.
just
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know they even carried Halloween decorations. I thought it was get more done. Boom, dum, boom, dum, boom, dum, boom, ding.
So like, have you ever seen the memes of like the 12-foot skeletons in people's yards?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they come from the Home Depot. That's what everyone really buys there.
Let me look this up.
So the article is the Home Depot's 2024 Halloween decor is here, and things are already selling out. This was 5 days ago. Okay. It's never too early to stop shopping for Halloween start shopping for Halloween decorations, which I agree for. I think we should start buying them in like March. Luckily, the Home Depot has officially launched its 2024 lineup of Halloween decor, and it is even better than we expected.
That's 12 feet. The hell?
Many similar faces, like Shelly, the viral 12-foot skeleton. Oh, I didn't know how to name. Or Skelly, sorry, not Shelly. Skelly, I didn't know how to name. The viral 12-foot skeleton has returned this year, as well as new spooky characters. Tons of indoor and outdoor Halloween decorations are up for grabs, so scroll through your favorites and shop before it's too late. Things are already selling out. So let's go over some of these. Do you have like a list of things that they're selling?
A list of things that they're selling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to their outdoor Halloween decoration.
Well, no. Don't look it up because we're gonna play guess the price.
Oh, okay.
So first things first is the Home Accents Holiday 12-foot Zero Skelly. Skelly is Home Depot's 12-foot skeleton, went viral a couple years ago, and has been a Halloween decor favorite ever since. The OG Skelly is already sold out for the year, but this new and improved version is even better, and it has an animated head that moves around. So, it's a 12-foot plastic skeleton. How much do you think that is?
$300.
You're not that far off. $379 at the Home Depot. Now, I just want to put it out there. Halloween is one. We've talked about it before. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. However, I don't think I could see myself buying a damn near $400 plastic skeleton to put in my front yard.
A 5-foot life-size skeleton is $149.
Oh, you said a life-size one. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Home Accents Holiday 12-foot Skelly accessory kit. Already have a Skelly? Get this accessory kit to make your 12-foot skeleton the best-looking one on the block. It comes with It comes with Halloween-themed accessories, including a black braided wig, a beaded necklace, a skull purse, and shoes. They are all waterproof, so you don't have to worry about them getting ruined. How much do you think an accessory kit of a purse, a wig, and a necklace and shoes cost for this fucking
like
plastic
an extra
skeleton?
60?
It's $50.
Yeah.
I would rather just buy this one. The Home
Whoa.
Accents Holiday. What?
You need this one.
What's that?
There's a 3.5-foot freestanding inflatable light-up Canada Day edition beaver.
What? Is that on the Home Depot?
I don't know if it's available or not, but hang on.
It's a Halloween beaver?
It's a beaver that has a T-shirt on that's red and white, and it has the maple leaf from Canada on its shirt, and the text on the shirt says "Happy Canada Day."
Oh my god, I need it.
Hang on.
Can you buy it right now? I'll pay you back.
I don't even know if it's available to buy.
God, that's so sad. I'll put that in my front yard all year long. People think I'm from Canada.
I'm betting it's an old decoration.
Oh, it's an inflatable. Okay, I see. Hold on. Oopsie. I clicked on your link. Oh, why did it put it in Microsoft Edge?
That's why I don't know why it did that.
Oh, it's out of stock. That's so sad. Alright, so then we got the 12-foot animated LED levitating Reaper. This looks so much cooler than the skeleton. It's literally the Grim Reaper. It's held up by its scythe. It has no feet, and it has, like, its ribs are bright red, like, colored, with lights. How much do you think this is?
So if the 12-foot one, like
This is also 12 foot.
Yeah, no, the one that first one was 300 and what'd you say?
$79.
379. So is this the same, or is this like an extra $20 more?
You got a guess?
I'm gonna go with 400.
It is actually only $300.
Oh, okay.
But it has more lights on it, so I don't know how that works. But there's a 14-foot giant-sized LED skeleton archway, which is a giant inflatable that, like, you put in front of your sidewalk of your house. It's a giant
like
skull skeleton, or like skull hands to hold it up.
Oh, okay.
How much do you think a giant, like, blow-up thing for your walkway would be?
$200.
$129.
Huh.
That's actually not that bad price-wise. We have a 7-foot lethal lily witch, which is literally what it says. It's a witch, but it moves around and it talks.
Lethal Lily, huh?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It'll scare all your trick-or-treaters it sells. How much do you think scaring all your trick-or-treaters would cost?
$400.
It's $249.
What?
Yeah. Here we'll go down to some that I think are actually cool. There's some that are just kind of, they look really cringy. How about the 12.5 foot Inferno Deadwood skeleton, which looks like a wither from Minecraft? How much do you think that is?
What is it called?
An Inferno Deadwood skeleton.
150.
It's $379.
Okay, I'm all over the place here.
Oh, here we go. A 6-foot animated Dean Deathologist. Stir up some scares with Dean the Deathologist. He's pouring a mysterious drink into a glass, which emits a ghoulish glow that'll draw all your trick-or-treaters in. 6 foot. How much do you think he is?
6 foot.
Yeah.
$80.
$149. I don't know why you'd want like a bartender on your fucking in your yard, but okay.
What was it again?
It's a deathologist. It's basically just a bartender. He looks just like a fucking bartender. He's a skeleton, but he has a mustache and like bartender clothes on. He's pouring a drink.
Let me try finding this.
Yeah, it's called the Dean Deathologist.
Dean Deathologist.
Almost kind of looks like a pizza maker, like an old Italian restaurant. It's kind of wild.
I'm not finding this.
I'll send it to you after the show. Here, we'll do one more and then we'll call her. All right. I figured you'd like this one.
These are making me want to spend way too much money for no reason.
I'm kind of in the same boat right now. I'm not gonna lie. So this is the MGO Skeleton Dog Porch Decor. This is Skelly's dog, one of our favorite pieces that's new for this year, but it's already out of stock. Holy fuck. For similar vibes, dog lovers will appreciate this fun twist on the classic skeleton. Its eyes light up at night, thanks to the bulbs in its sockets, which will captivate everyone who walks by it. So basically you get a dog accessory for your fucking 12-foot skeleton. How much do you think a dog accessory is?
$199.
It's actually only $55. That's probably the most reasonably priced thing on this entire list.
How big is it?
It doesn't say.
I don't think so. I'm glad we're not on the same website because I'm looking at all of these.
Oh, it's 20 inches.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the one I found, there's a 7-foot Skelly's dog. That is $199.
Did you say 7 foot?
A 7-foot dog.
Holy fuck. That is crazy. I'm alright on that. How much is that? You said 179?
$199.
Oh my god, I'm good. No, so this is more like okay, so
oh, the actual Skelly, like the original Skelly one's available at my store. Here.
Oh, it's not sold out?
No.
Oh, we might have to go snag it.
$379.
We might have to go snag it.
It's probably the last one.
You say my store, it's our store now, okay?
Yeah, oh, I found the Dean Deathologist. What the hell?
There he is, yeah.
$149, huh?
He looks like I should put the Spider-Man pizza theme behind it.
Oh, he has a video that plays with him. Let me see what this...
There's a video of him?
Oh, it's really cool, actually. This video has a really high production quality.
Does he talk?
He talks. He has this little thing that he's pouring into a glass, but it actually glows when he's talking.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at that video right now. Wow, that's actually... How much was this? $149? That's nothing for that. Holy shit. Honestly, low-key, that's probably one of the better things out of here now that I'm actually looking at the video. Wow. Yeah, fuck Spirit Halloween. I'm going to Home Depot.
He has an ascot and arm garters. Alright.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll round her off there. Well, thank you everyone for listening and watching to this episode of Break Time with Derry and Trey. I don't know what happened there. Did you hear me pause? I think my brain fucking exploded. I
didn't know
couldn't
if
get
it
the
was
words
my
out.
audio or what.
No, I couldn't get the words out. But yeah, thank you for listening and watching to this episode of Break Time with Derry and Trey. We really do appreciate it. We want to congratulate Trey and his wife again for having their child. We want to say hooray to that. Good job, Trey. You guys did a very good job.
Hey, thanks.
So yeah, this is going to be a shorter one, like I said. Next week we'll be back to normal with a lot more topics. And like I said last week, I'm going to start making content again now that I'm moved in and everything. It's just been kind of a wild week. So yeah, either way, we thank you for listening. You can catch us on Spotify and YouTube. We hope you have a great week, and we will see you next Sunday. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.